143 doctors, other health workers infected in Edo State with the COVID-19, of course. Hello, my wonderful people. Please, how are you doing today? Hope you are well, looking after yourself, and giving a token of kindness to somebody out there. What you do is what you'll be remembered by. What example are you showing? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. We truly, really appreciate you. You know, this matter they are talking about, what led the whole world to a lockdown, still continues. The matters reaching us now is that the health condition of healthcare professionals in Edo State, about 143 doctors, healthcare workers, this has happened to them. They've been infected and they have to stay back at home because, they have to not transfer this and put themselves in a position where they could recover and be able to effectively discharge their duty. The number of healthcare workers, including doctors infected in Edo State, has risen to 143 in the wake of the second wave of the same pandemic. This is even as the state recorded 72 in new cases of the virus in the last 72 hours. The state's COVID-19 incident manager, Dr. Andrew Obi, disclosed this in a virtual meeting on the state's task force chaired by the state Governor Godwin Obaseki. He said the 72 new cases recorded in the last 72 hours were reported from a total number of 640 samples collected within the time frame, adding that the state currently has over 306 active cases. He added that within the last 72 period, there were 34 new recoveries and 3 new deaths. According to Obi, 44 of the 72 new cases were reported at the real-time PCR laboratory at the University of Ibadan Teaching Hospital, UBTH, while 28 other reported at laboratory at the Imo Specialist Hospital, Teaching Hospital, ISTH, noting that the number of health workers infected has increased significantly. He said 143 healthcare workers have been infected since the outbreak of the second wave in the states. 110 of them are workers at the ISTH, while 33 are staffs of the UBTH. He said since the outbreak of the second wave in the first week of December last year, the state has recorded 565 confirmed cases within 248 recovery and 15 deaths. Obi added that there has been a 73.3% rise in numerical death of elderly persons, constituting two-thirds of the total death recorded in the state so far. The governor of the state, Governor Godwin Obaseki, endured the people to continue to abide by all the protocol to ensure that they reduce the transmission and to ensure more lives and people are preserved and are safe, to ensure that the state is declared safe at the end of the day. We endure the people to continue to use their face masks and hand sanitizers as they go about their duty and law abiding. So, my people, this thing that is going on, we all just have to be on top of it. Yes. Just make sure you do the right thing. What is the right thing? Ensuring that you look after yourself, not just yourself, your loved ones, and you look after, you do what you're supposed to do. They said we should wear face mask, obey the law of the land. Yes, wear the face mask. A lot is going on. We cannot really at this point begin to negotiate or who is right or who is wrong, who is doing the right thing, who is doing the wrong thing. But at the moment, even the Bible says cleanliness is good. It's good to be clean, and nobody likes to live in a dirty environment. As much as possible, everybody wants to do right by, making sure that they live a healthy, is a lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, washing your hands wearing your mask to ensure that you protect not just yourself but also the next person to you. I think it's important. I think it's a good place to start. You know, if we have this number of doctors and people who are working in this profession, a lot of them being, not being able to discharge their duty is not a very good position to be, and that's why we are calling on everybody to please make sure that they get on board and ensure that there is safety of everybody. You make sure that you do what you're supposed to do, because at the end of the day, now they alive, now they fight case, now they judge case. Yes. So the truth of it is everybody has a responsibility, a duty to see to it that we are all kept safe, we are all kept well. What you can do to ensure that your brother, your sister, the person next to you do not get, is reduced from any form of sickness or any form of, please do it, whatever you can do, whatever you can, whatever you feel you can ensure, whatever you feel you can do to make sure that the person next to you is safe. Why not? If not, it doesn't kill, doesn't bite. Let's just make sure that we all look after one another. We have a responsibility to ourselves. We have a responsibility to look after one another, So wherever you find yourself, just do the right thing. Get a little bit of hand sanitizers here and there, get your hand wipes and what have you. And let's just, look after ourselves and ensure that we do not put ourselves in a position where we are running helter skelter. Let's put ourselves in that position where we are all happy. Everyone is well, everyone is doing well. Families. I mean, expect what we are saying about this thing is, the elderly and the aged are mostly more affected, because if you have any other underlying health issue before, it affects, So everybody has a responsibility at this point in time for us to look after ourselves. Look after your neighbor, look after your brothers, your sisters. We all have that responsibility. It's important we all get on board with it and ensure safety for everyone. It is important, you know. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. Don't forget to please like us, please share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Don't forget, you have a voice. God bless you. Bye for now.